Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make some lovely Nankathai biscuits. We tried this recipe 3 to 4 times and it didn't work out. But eventually we came up with this recipe that we're going to show you today. My ingredients are, I have 175 grams of butter, which I gave it a quick microwave for 30 seconds. 3 cups of flour, of which I sieved, and I also got an additional half a cup of flour for the doughing. I have half a cup of custard sugar, 2 tablespoons of semolina, 2 tablespoons of milk. Thereafter I have half a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, half a teaspoon of elaichi, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and we also use a pinch of nutmeg, which is optional. After forming my biscuits, I'm going to add in a whole almond on the top. Firstly, I'll put my oven on to 175 degrees. Now I'm ready to cream my butter and sugar together. So adding in my sugar to my butter. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to use half a cup of oil. To this, I'm adding my oil. Also give this a good mix. This mixture is nice and creamy. So to this, I'm going to add in my semolina and my milk. Give this another good mix. I'm going to set this aside while I work with my flour. To my flour, I'm going to add in my bicarbonate soda, baking powder, my elaichi powder. Give this a nice mix. Now I'm going to add in my flour, spoon by spoon. Gently I'm going to fold it in. Now I'm going to use my hands to make a dough. To this dough, I'm going to add my flour bit by bit. This is the extra half cup flour that I reserved. I used half of flour, which is a quarter, and that's the reason why we set our extra flour aside. So now we got a nice dough that's forming. I've taken my dough out from my bowl and I worked onto the countertop, so it will give it a nice smooth finish. So this is my dough all done up. Here's my baking tray, which I sprayed with spray and cook. Now I'm going to form small small ball so I can place upon my baking tray. This is my ball. To this, I'm going to add 1 almond. Just give it a gentle press. And now I'm going to do the rest. I managed to get 12 onto this tray, and I also have remainder dough which I'll use another tray. So all in all, you can just get about 1.5 dozen. Now I'm just going to pop this into the oven for 15 to 20 minutes and I'll check. "20 minutes has passed and I'm just going to take my Nankathai biscuit out of the oven. Here you go. If you like it a little more browner, you can leave it for a little more while. We are going to allow this to cool for 15 to 20 minutes. And whatever you do, don't handle when it's still hot. Here they are, your lovely Nankathai biscuit, looking nice and golden. It goes very well with a cup of tea. Here's one that I broke to show how nice it's done in the inside and how brown it is on the underneath. I tried many times and failed, but it's better to try and fail than fail to try. Thank you all for watching and enjoy.